Today I am going to discuss about the conditional statements. What is the conditional statements here is uh, we need to restrict the code. We need to get the specific data and validate the data. That purpose conditionally whatever we are mentioning that will be called as a conditional statement. So how many types we have conditional statements here is we have total three types. One is if and if else or else if, like that we have some conditions, and switch statements and ternary operations. If and if else statements. So the if statements evaluate the question or condition and execute the statement or set of statements if condition is true. You can provide the alternative statements or set of statements that are executed even if condition is false. If and if else statements are simplest condition statements in X++. You can also use a switch statement and ternary operators. You can nest if statements, but if the nest of if statements becomes a too deep, considering using the switch statements. This condition is nothing but a to avoid to avoid multiple if statements. For example, you need to write the if else if like that. Instead of writing that, you can write switch statements. Okay. So next one. So this is the general syntax. We'll write the if open brace and write the expression that is nothing but a condition, close brace and write the statement next else statement. Okay. This is the way we need to. This is the normal syntax one. This is if you compare with both. If you compare with without else statement and with else statement, what is the difference here is, for example, take a is a integer. We are comparing the the some value. If it is greater than 4, it will come inside, it will print a statement, that's it. Okay. If you have else, for example, if this condition is true, it will go inside. If it is not true, it will goes to the else doesn't have any condition, so by default it will go to the print al, like this statement will be print. Okay. This is the use of the else statement. Switch statements. Switch statements, as we discussed, instead of writing the multiple if else statements, we can write the switch statements. We can create more than one branch by using the switch statement. This is a contrast to the if statement. If you have the nest statements to create the same effect, both will give the same results, but switch statement will execute very easy. This is the format we have to follow. So just evaluate this one. Earlier we have seen the in if condition, we have seen the expression. Here we have the case, like a greater than 4, like that. So if case is constant, it will come inside, otherwise it will goes to the default. Okay. So every case must and should ends with the break statement. Okay. Every switch case does not require the default case, but most of the cases Microsoft best practices, they will follow the default cases wherever it is required. So this is by looking, just whatever I explained. There is a summary here. This is the general syntax for the switch case. Switch statement, switch expression, case, and default statement. That's it. Case has the case and case expression. Inside of that expressions are some conditions or some statements. What is ternary operators? In the X++ language, Microsoft Dynamics says the ternary operators is a conditional statement that resolves the one of two expressions. This means the ternary operations statement can be assigned to a variable in a comparison. And if statement provides the conditional branching of the programming flow but cannot be assigned to a variable. So there is a major difference we can identify here. So what it is saying, if statement is providing the conditionals branching, conditional loops of the program flow but cannot be assigned to a variable directly. If condition is true, then only it will go inside and it will assign the variable. If it is not true, it will go to the else statement. But ternary operators we can assign directly to the variable. We can see the how we can assign. So this is the way we need to write the sum of the overall syntax. If expression 1 is if expression 1 is true, then it will goes to the expression 2. If it is false, directly it will go and pick the expression 3. Okay, so we can go and see what is the exact syntax. So this is the use of the ternary operators. Next we will look into the lab how can we write the ternary switch cases and if condition statements. If you have any doubts here, just reach out to our email address. This is our email address. Just reach out to our email address. We'll give the reply in 1 or 2 days. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.